Okay, I ate something green. Look at Chuck over here. She is inside the display case. I know I should never leave things open for her. She's a mess. Anyway, Chris, my computer's been broken, so finally got it fixed, and now I can kind of play the show and tell. And this is my grandfather's pocket knife. He always had a pocket knife on him for whatever, and you can see he sharpened it so much that the blade's much thinner than it started out. But it's very sharp. He was constantly using it and then sharpening it. And he would pretty much sharpen it down to like a toothpick and then get a new one. After he passed away in 1986, I was at his house and I asked my step-grandmother if I could have something of his. And she came back with a little pocket knife, which I was really glad to get because he always carried the pocket knife with him, and every day. So it's just kind of cool, something that he had in his pocket with him every day. He used it all the time, and it was a part of him. So it means a lot to have this little pocket knife, and it really means more than anything else I think I could have gotten from the house. So I was really happy with that. And I don't hope this comes up, but this is my granddad. Look at Chuck. This was from when he was in the Army. Isn't he a handsome guy? I don't know if you can see. He a short little guy too, although you can't really see. Wasn't very tall. Tiny little man, but well, he was Italian, and he was one of 8 kids. One of the brothers died when he was 12, when they were swimming. And during the war, 3 of the sons, I guess, were old enough to be drafted into the Army. And 2 of them went to Europe and fought in the war. And my grandfather was in basic training, and a Jeep ran over his foot, and he wasn't able to go over there. So he never got to serve in that capacity. But at the time, because Italy was our enemy early in the war, the people around, at least in Texas, went around to the Italian families and asked for their weapons back. Or not back, but they just asked for their weapons. I guess they thought that the Italians were going to rise up and fight against the Americans on behalf of the Italians. I don't really know. So the sheriff and I guess a couple of the deputies came to my great-grandfather's house, knocked on the door, and they said, we need to take your guns. And he said, no, I gave you 2 of my sons. They're over there fighting right now. That's all you're getting from me. And he closed the door, and they kind of left it at that. But, yeah, my grandfather passed away in 1986, and I still miss him all the time. So, I'm really glad to have the knife to look at. And I rarely ever kind of touch it and stuff, but it's just, just a neat little knife. And, I guess I'll probably give it to my nephew, who's named after him at some point, so he can have it if he wants it. Although right now he loses things, so I'm not giving it to him now. I'm going to hang on to it until he's old enough to not lose things. Anyway, that's all I got. I'll see you later. Bye.